Итак, здравствуйте, друзья! С вами Матфир Краб. Не буду я сегодня задерживать надолго. Вот. Как я, в общем, обещал, как я и хотел, я предлагаю тогда все-таки начать сегодня с оригинальной Life is Strange. Мы пройдем ее, и потом уже по всем остальным пройдемся. Я вот как-то так думаю. Life is Strange — игра, в которой все принты и вами решения отражаются на прошлом, настоящем и будущем. Выбирайте с умом. Окей, хорошо. А ты шутишь, а когда ДС... привет, Мелс, во-первых. Во-вторых, ДС я что-то, блядь, больше не хочу. Мне прям плохо от него настолько стало, что я его решил пока временно отложить в долгий ящик. Я прям очень не хочу в ДС. Где это я? Что происходит? Попал в бурю? Как я здесь оказалась? Да и где вообще? Стоп. А если я если доберусь, я буду в безопасности. Надеюсь, хотя бы дойти. Бля, ну чё, серьезно что ли? Вот теперь из Dark Souls обижаться? Блядь, какого хера? Нихуя себе. Насколько я помню, первая Life is Strange была сделана на Unreal Engine. В этом плане она гораздо, скажем так, лучше, чем Before the Storm и второй Life is Strange.
Holy shit.
Обиделся бы, давно бы отписался. Сука.
But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in black and
I didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victor.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Yeah? Why Arbus?
Да вроде все
Because
окей.
of her images
Нормальная
of
фотка.
hopeless faces.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case. I should upgrade to the 21st century.
She saw humanity
But
as
I
torture.
like it old school.
And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to
I do
yourself.
love my analog camera.
Seriously though,
I should take a quick picture now.
And capture you in a moment of
Может быть
desperation.
попозже, если
My little camera bag is battered, but still kicking.
Isn't that too
сфоткаемся.
easy?
If anybody else looked at this,
А, ну и здесь можно будет
I haven't
дневничок
kept up with
прочитать.
my journal
Окей,
as much as I
хорошо.
should.
Capture people at the height of their beauty or innocence. She had a brilliant eye. So, she... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
Вообще,
popular from
конечно,
the 1800s onward.
если бы примерно вот так вот
American daguerreotype
можно было
self-portrait was done by Robert
сидеть
Cornelius.
на этих, на лекциях, я бы
You can
сидел
find
бы
out all
в
about
унике.
it in your textbook,
Но
or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
да, Максончик, трудные дни бывают.
Even her school books are gift wrapped. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Не, ну вау, это какая-то типа пародия на Photoshop, я так понимаю, местная.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing.
Кейт,
Kate looks so
слушай,
sad and quiet today.
что такое случилось?
Oh. Hi, Max.
Сегодня такая
You
тихая.
seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
Может быть, хочешь
I
выпить
hear
чай?
that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Окей.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
Дорогая Кейт, мы в восторге от порно-ролика с твоим участием. Чмок-чмок, Академия Блэквелл. Да.
Huh. This might make a cool shot. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get... Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Я вообще должна
We
участвовать?
have to. I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Окей. Как скажешь, пчел.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious. You can never escape the lighthouse here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter.
Ну что ж,
You didn't tell me how cute I look.
пойдемте увидим самое крутое начало, которое я когда-либо видел. Такой повседневной игрухи.
Send you a special picture in Chinese.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class, it's so fucking boring.
Скворечник представляет.
She's so fucking shy.
Да и похуй на авторские. Все равно я пиздюлей сейчас за них получу так или иначе. Strange, эпизод 1, Хризалида.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Nerd alert. This poster has Warren written all over it. These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Пропала без вести. Последний раз видели в Аркаде Бэй. День исчезновения 22 апреля 2013 года, понедельник. Возраст 19 лет, рост 1,65 м, вес 50. Цвет волос блондинка, цвет глаз карий. На икре татуировка в виде дракона, на внутренней стороне левого запястья татуировка в виде звезды. Зовут Рэйчел Эмбер, 19 лет. Если у вас есть какая-то информация, то, пожалуйста, позвоните. Телефон шерифа Аркаде Бэй 555-388-6020.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Там, если что, написано Рэйчел Эмбер Бич.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy? Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day. Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before. The blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do! I'm so sick of people trying to control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa.
Ух.
What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane,
Can I
artist.
actually reverse time?
Here you go, Victoria. Why are
Ну, как бы, да, ты можешь.
I did
Now,
it.
Can you give
I
me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human condition
time
in
machine.
black and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by
When
the
I took my
idea of
selfie,
sadness.
Jefferson asked me a question.
She saw humanity as
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
has
for
taken
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not dreaming
Of course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s.
Самое, по-моему, лучшая тема, как ввести в как бы подобную механику в игру. Прям офигенно сделано.
Portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I need to go to the bathroom quickly and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Нет,
I'm
наверное,
sorry,
так.
but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I need
who
time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again and give him the right answer?
Now, Max, since you've captured our
Будет
interest and
несколько
clearly want to join
проще.
the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean
Дегартивный
process,
процесс.
invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Ну что ж, да, настало время быть героем дня.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Everyday Heroes is an important cultural event, and I want to represent
Сейчас бы
I wish we
избавиться от
did
этого.
it. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
This is just a bump on a bigger road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody to know that this photographic work...
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
Прошу прощения,
can I
мистер
talk to you
Джефферсон,
for a
могу
moment?
ли я поговорить с вами?
Excuse you.
No, Victoria.
прости.
Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid...
Ну, в общем, все понятно. Я пока не имею просто фотографии.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. to know that this photographic world is...
И типа можно вот из-за этого
Mr.
теперь
Jefferson,
вот такую вот фигню сказать, да?
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Ну, не особо.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Сука, чё случилось, Мелс?
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with. Don't ever tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
Так, стоять.
Sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more.
Так, стой. Так, чтобы у меня было достаточно много времени. Так. Берем. И...
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they? No way.
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
Вот такая вот хуйня происходит,
Do
да.
not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Что случилось, Мелс? Ты напиши. Чел.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Я думаю, пока не рассказывайте на это не.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's class.
Just tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Да, но только, блин,
No,
как
he
бы...
does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet.
Да, и не в этом дело. Ты не сможешь нормально что-то сделать такое. В принципе. По крайней мере, насколько я знаю. Мисс Грант, здравствуйте.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition. But would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Ну, конечно.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Звучит как безумие.
I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Подпишем
I
петицию,
don't mind
конечно.
security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Куча плакатов о том, что пропала Рэйчел.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback. Hey, Hayden.
Привет.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right.
Ну да,
You
так,
look
немножечко
relaxed as
на
usual,
полшишки.
Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Клуб
What the hell
стекла.
is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with a Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
Рэйчел?
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Ты не в курсе, что с ней произошло?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Как Виктория
Did
относилась?
Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Ну,
I'm more confused
да, я
than
что-то прям...
before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
Ну, если бы это
I'd
можно
love
было.
to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Ну, стоит немножко отмотать.
Hi, Brooke. I'd love...
This is...
A weapon, right?
You... Sorry, Max. I have to focus on making sure this drone doesn't crash.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Вот теперь, наверное, можно, да?
Hi, Brooke. That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
I love aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
Да, жалко, конечно, самим дроном поуправлять не дают. Он тут заскриптованно летает, но все же. И, наверное, сейчас будет, да, на второй круг заходить, пока мы этот... Ну да, пока не отдадим. Спасибо, Брук. Мы с тобой немножко сдружились. Уоррен. Так. Эй, Макс, не могла бы ты вернуть мою флешку? Мне нужна кое-какая инфа с нее и место. Ау. Сорян, опаздываю. Безумный денек. Встретимся на парковке, я буду ужасно круто выглядеть. Поймешь, когда увидишь. Уже приготовила камеру. Скоро увидимся. Надеюсь.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive. This is a great image. All those rippling green coins. I hope everybody got their wish.
Блин, а как-то же можно же сфоткать, не? Нет, это присесть, это просто взглянуть.
I bet the Blackwell founders would shit cats if they saw today's student body walking around like zombies on their phones. Yo,
Наверное, даже вот так вот надо. Макс пришла побазарить. Конечно.
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it.
Шо? О, привет, Максу.
What do you want to see?
Давай no slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Nice one.
Hey.
You're not really a skate Betty.
Ну, типа, да, не всегда такой.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel, Amber, and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Подружка Панк.
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
А ты знала Рэйчел-то?
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes.
Здорово,
One day
здорово.
she just vanished. Hope she's living.
Я так понимаю, немножко чат отстает, но все же.
Anybody hurt her will get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
Ладно, давай позже поговорим, Джастин.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
По-моему, с ней еще есть что-то интересное, нет?
You're the new quiet girl in Jefferson's class. Isn't he incredible?
Думаю, да.
I think so. We're lucky to have such a famous teacher. And I actually love his work.
Me too. His New York urban stuff is great, but I'm glad he came back to his Oregon roots. Screw the East Coast elite. It must piss off those pretentious galleries that Mark Jefferson is teaching photography to us Blackwell hicks. Plus, he is pretty hot for an older guy. If Victoria wasn't all over him, I would definitely make a move.
Victoria?
Victoria is pretty obvious. I don't think Jefferson is into her.
I don't think she's closed the deal, but she's not the only player.
Now, how do you know this?
You have a lot to learn here at Blackwell. Rachel Amber absolutely had sex with him. Well, I heard that from a good source.
Ты тоже знала Рэйчел?
You knew Rachel?
Not really. I saw her hanging with the other cool kids like Victoria. Not my kind of clique. But I heard insane stories about Rachel.
О, это Тревор Филлипс с GTA 5. По крайней мере, его фото.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work.
Эван точно можно.
So uber pro. Hey, Evan.
Эван, привет. Можно посмотреть твой клевый фотоальбом?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images, but you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
Стоять. А кто тогда? Я что-то не помню.
Let's see if you're worth.
Тут нет такого ответа. Может быть, Роберт Дуано?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between
Понятно.
photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Hey,
Фак,
Evan.
ты задолбал его.
Let's see if you're worth.
Ну, Капа, наверное.
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows.
Капа.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir. These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing. Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
Если что, я вчера вырубился, на стрим шел с телефона. Окей. Так, вы были близки?
You're close.
Like brother and sister in arms. She understood me, never judged me. I hated her Vortex Club clique, but she never acted like she cared. Her friends were her friends.
What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
Граффити. Vortex Club sucks. Люк, я твой отец.
Max, I don't feel like talking.
Что случилось, бро?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
Somebody needs to take that prick down.
Это произойдет.
Karma doesn't play
Карма не
favorites.
любит любимчиков.
Yeah, history always proves that, right? Just wait for justice, you sheeple.
I need to go there and grab Warren's flash drive.
Да, пойдем к общежитиям тогда. Что-то у меня с Твичом, и у тебя с Твичом задержка по ходу. Ну да, есть что-то такое, долго сообщение доходит. Ну и про Капу, да, мы уже поржали немножечко так.
I need to go to my room and return warrants. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Привет, Алис.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Как
How
дела?
are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're
Очень
better off reading
смешно.
Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Вот тут, по-моему, фоточку можно сделать, да? Насколько помню. Rachel owns memories.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
Rachel owns me money. Pay up, bitch. Во. Рэйчел должна мне денег. Заплати, сучка.
Oh, look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled. Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh, wait. Hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it. There goes Samuel da Vinci to paint the window.
Вот Сэмюэль мне больше всех нравится в этой игре. Охуенный чел. Вовремя капу отправил, на чат решил выставить меня слоупоком. Есть такое, есть такое. Понимаю.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this! Chill, Victoria. It's just water. Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs? You look great. I can't even chill on the steps.
И что тут еще, по-моему, можно сделать? Можно чуть-чуть этот будет отмотать сейчас, да? Типа они все равно не пустят. Ну-ка, стой. Сэмюэль, свали немножко подальше. Во.
Okay, let's see if this works.
Сейчас мы должны спугнуть. Во. И Сэмюэль, давай. Хоть ты случайно, но должен ебануть.
You okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair. Nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo.
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches. Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Да, слушай,
I
сорян
am
большое.
sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me. You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria. I'll see you later.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Так, а тотем, там, по-моему, его удалить с фоткой можно. А,
Warren told me that totem is named
Просто
Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
No, bro. You can't take
понятно. Пока, значит, нельзя за что-то со мной чатик. Да не знаю, слушай, вот сейчас нормально вроде пришло, как бы вовремя.
Is this a Vortex Club or a Victoria Club initiation?
Taylor is a
Truly
slave.
pathetic.
Тейлор, этот, как его называется? Блять, слейв, рабыни, типа, что-то такое. Red Room.
Room 217?
Типа,
No way in hell am I
murder.
going in here.
Ну, в общем, отсылка на этот, как его, блин, на Сияние Стивена Кинга.
Juliet, extreme reporter. As if. Dana's still a cheerleader at heart. Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Блин. No balls allowed. Ни одни яйца недоступны. Ну, we'll bank for Jesus.
Okay, this is just mean and stupid.
Буду трахаться ради Иисуса. Но мы заменим на что-нибудь охуенное. Ну, например, вот это.
Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Don't mess with the Max bitches. Yeah, boy.
Warren should be all over Brooke. They're perfect for each other. How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
I have nothing to say. И сейчас нарисуют, по-моему... А, Макс, типа...
Obvious, but true. Home sweet home. My favorite cocoon.
Бля, вот это реально фаворит какун.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
Прошло время спустя 5 минут. Ну, shit happens.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older?
Привет, дорогая. Мне на электронную почту пришло письмо от вашего ректора. Он обеспокоен твоим неподобающим поведением и нелюдимостью. Это правда, что ты все время проводишь в общежитии? Я понимаю, что тебе тяжело вдали от дома, но ты приехал туда, чтобы изменить свою жизнь. Позвони мне, пожалуйста, поговорим. Скучаю по тебе, целую, мам.
Just more stressed.
Да нет, просто она такая немножко социофобочка. Понимаю в этом плане.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore?
Флибустьерская фотка.
And find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot. I'm glad Kate let me borrow her copy of the October. Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But
Записка.
looks like Dana left me a little post-it note.
Да, она оставила мне записку. Привет, детка. Я позаимствовал твою флешку, чтобы посмотреть киношку, пока занимаюсь уроками. Если она тебе вдруг понадобится, приходи в мою комнату. Чмоки-чмоки, да.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room. Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time.
Ну-ка, что там на буке?
I am so addicted to
Камера
this site.
порн.
Look at these vintage beauties. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like
Уоррен Грамм отправил имейл. Макс, спасибо за твои письма и копии лекций Джефферсона. Теперь я буду постоянно тебя благодарить. У меня есть огромная разношерстная коллекция сериалов, также культовых классических шизанутых фильмов на большущей флешке, которую ты можешь взять мне, если захочешь. Спасибо еще раз. Я больше ученый, нежели художник. А теперь можешь объяснить мне, как работает камера. Увидимся, Уоррен.
I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Самое тупое, что это последствия будет иметь только на это растение конкретно. Я вот это, как бы, за это обожаю эту игру, то что, типа, блядь. Печеньки! Ебать, колотить. Печеньки!
Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Если я правильно помню, то типа она Кросис наигрывает. Песня. Которая, кстати, будет еще в игре использована. Crosses. Дальше слов я не помню, но примерно мотив такой.
That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the space.
Кстати, я видел мясо панув и съебав кек. Ну да, есть такое, есть
такое.
That
was a good hockey game and a great fight. Man, Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
Панув, что нету этого, как он называется, Дарксоси 3.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Oh, Juliet, this is so stupid.
Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh, yes, Max. I've locked Dana in the room because we're cool.
Ну, ведь она твоя подруга. Нахера ты ее
закрыл? Friends don't
закрыл?
sex with their best friend's boyfriend.
No, probably not. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk. Just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Juliet, по-моему, Watson.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria? Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
I know the proof
Фотография
Speaking
Роза.
of selfies,
Кстати говоря, по поводу
let's
селфи.
play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Go fuck your selfie.
Those boots are made for walking runways. I bet Victoria put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
DS. Ну, чё DS?
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure.
Ноутбук, скорее всего, здесь, по-моему, да?
I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Вот. Я жаль, что здесь сообщает, но я же наберу он так или нет. Ну, тут же поверил. Ну что, печатаем? Пруфчик.
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much? How insecure. This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Факт мы оставим, я думаю, фотографически, скажем так. Джульет, слушай.
Read this.
Вот, да.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Almost done. Get the flash drive and then I'll go see Warren.
Must protect my precious, so Max never has to chase it down again.
Блять, какой пиздец.
Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again. But I could rewind and make it up to her. I assume Dana kept the appointment. Hey, Dana.
Дан, привет.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Ну, говорят,
Dana,
какой-то тебе слушок.
I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of
Конечно.
course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to
Извиняюсь,
pry.
не мое
It's
дело.
not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Блять, у меня такой же примерно почерк уебанский. Так, Уоррен. Я не против ждать вечно, но мне не очень нравится эта парковка. Могу сосчитать не все машины. Чем дольше печатаю смс, тем больше буду идти. Уже бегу. Пока. Окей. А, кстати, там же можно... Не, нельзя просто так отправить кому-то смс. А, жаль. О,
Damn, I better rewind.
стоять.
Alyssa, move
Алиса,
your head.
подвинься.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
Чуть
That
не
was
сделал.
close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone.
Я могу и фотку сделать, и вмешаться.
Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Я надеюсь, фотка-то остается все равно на всякий.
Why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us. This is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was
Ты
great.
хер с тобой.
I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate. I felt like an everyday hero.
Нет, можно реально это. Я стараюсь поступить получше во многих местах, скажем так.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied.
How could Zach and Victoria do that?
Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about
Да,
Zachary that
прости,
way.
чё?
Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he sexted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that.
Tread, блин. Честно говоря, я не очень выкупаю немножечко, ну ладно. Cars
Good thing I don't have a
equal
car.
death.
Yet. Who toilet papers a bike? Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard. It's not a dirty window unless somebody writes "clean me" on it.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in